So let's talk about mentality, figure, body structure, shape, etc. But first of all, their philosophy is something like this. They want me to pretend. They want me to pretend that I'm not as good as the evidence overwhelmingly proves. That's what they want me to pretend to do. Okay? It is sick. They think that if they can make someone seem like that they're less better than them and their families and groups or whatever, that somehow it's a victory. And even worse, they think that if they can get this person to go on record and say what they want them to say, that they subdued them like a slave and a slave master, and magically this is worthwhile. Magically they're important. It's the Greco-Roman mysteries. They have all kinds of weird psychology things they do. They're retarded. You know? Their equality arguments are also heavily flawed. Where if you look at the Narmer palette, okay, and you see the people there, there's these nice shorter gentlemen on the palette with them that seem to be carrying some kind of standards in front of them. Okay, some people describe it as a jackal, some people describe it as wolves. It's a long story, no one really knows what it is to a T. They have their theories, some theories are more compelling than others. And on the front side, you have him subduing this one guy, and these three guys beneath him seem to be running away. Now, using mind, body, soul, and spirit to outmaneuver somebody and strike them on the head, crack, and bring them down, okay, is way different. It is not the same as being a pesky ass bitch, leveraging a massive network of people and threatening this person's family and drugging them and poisoning them and saying, hey, say that you're not that good. It's retarded. Why don't they seem to get that? After all these years, they still want that to be said. We look at when I first made the 2012 challenge, it seemed to go unnoticed. The 2013 one, immediately, they already knew that this was my way of thinking. Immediately, within like a week or so, or whatever it was, these guys started trolling me. This guy said to be from AKA Gym, he said, hey, you know, come through the gym and we'll do cage fighting. I explained to them the difference between cage fighting and sparring. And he basically gave me stupid arguments. He basically said something about a giraffe. He's like, that's like being in the cage with a giraffe. But obviously over the years, I've overkilled my point about brain function. The smaller guy is actually a smaller target. Okay, it's like a point guard versus a center. A point guard should be able to beat the center at martial arts. If the center is clumsy, he goes, ooh, clumsy, and the point guard goes, blocks it, and then finds that he has a huge target once he gets inside. And he has better footwork. So between his footwork, his small target, his quicker hands, he should be able to get inside. So his brain function is extremely inferior if he can't, okay? It's that simple. You know, he actually has the bigger target. You know, throwing a blow from far away, okay? It's like fucking someone throwing a softball super slow from far away. If the guy's not that fast, you easily dodge it. And then when you're getting close, he's at a disadvantage trying to strike you when you're inside. It's very straightforward. So when we look at raw range, raw and G, what is precisely, exactly the reason one is upset? Range is anger, scrabble. What is exactly the reason? I'm mad because of all the horrible things in the world, and they're cheating me out of my rightful place at the top martial arts as a brain surgeon's son from the royal martial art line. I am who I am. Okay? There's no reason to be more upset than that. What could they possibly say? I'm mad for the next most logical reason to be mad. I'm mad for all their reasons, and then reasons that transcend their reasons on top of that.